We are told all the time to use less paper, but why exactly do we need to do that? Let me explain. There are 5 main ways how paper harms the environment. The first and probably most commonly named one is that paper uses a lot of trees, billions of them every year. However, let me clear one misconception right away. Using trees is not a problem in itself, because trees are a renewable resource, and many paper companies plant new trees or let new trees grow naturally for every tree they cut. It's when trees are permanently removed that it becomes a problem. This is called deforestation, permanent removal of trees to make room for something besides forest. And some paper companies do harvest trees in an unsustainable way and cause deforestation. These companies are responsible for about 5% of deforestation on our planet. The vast majority of the rest is caused by agriculture. The second way how paper harms the environment is through air pollution. The pulp and paper industry is one of the world's biggest polluters. For example, in the US, the pulp and paper industry accounts for 20% of all industrial releases of toxic waste into the air. 20% from just one industry. That's a lot. Same goes for water pollution. The pulp and paper industry is single-handedly responsible for 9% of all industrial releases of toxic waste into water bodies in the US. The fourth way how paper harms the environment is by taking valuable landfill space. About 17% of municipal solid waste worldwide consists of paper products. And last but not least, paper contributes to climate change. It is estimated that paper is responsible for 7% of global greenhouse gas emissions during its life cycle. Most of it is emitted during the production process, but some is due to paper-related deforestation and emissions from landfills. So, using less paper will lower these effects. But let's face it, paper is not going anywhere. We need it for learning, for working, for capturing our thoughts. It's just that good. So if we can't completely eliminate paper use as a society, we need to address each of these effects directly. And you might be surprised, but a lot here depends on us, the consumers. The deforestation problem can be eliminated if we buy only paper products that come from sustainably managed forests. And there are different certifications that can ensure this, but the FSC certification is the only international one. Reducing pollution is also possible if companies invest in cleaner technologies, which do exist. But for them to have an incentive to do this, there must be demand for this from the consumers. For example, if we buy unbleached paper products instead of bleached ones. The landfill problem can be reduced by recycling. The climate change effect will be reduced to some extent just by eliminating the deforestation and waste problems, and the rest can be achieved by companies switching to cleaner energy sources. Of course, we still need to avoid unnecessary and wasteful paper use. Just doing that will reduce our paper consumption by a lot, and in my future videos I will be talking about the ways of doing that. But if we manage to bring the environmental effects of paper to a minimum by producing, using and disposing of it responsibly, paper can be sustainable and environmentally friendly. So let's make this happen, guys. So this is it for today. Thanks for sticking around. If you liked the video, click the like button. It will help other people to find it. Also, consider sharing the video with your friends if you think it might be useful to them. Until next time, bye!